That is terrifying.
A lot of people can't think of themselves. And not only that, but they've had jobs where they've been forced to, like, all day, every day, follow the rules, you know, listen to the boss, be told when to show up, what to do, and you just get into this drone mindset. And then there becomes an ideology that everybody in your business shares. And you have to share that ideology or you get pushed out into the fringes of the social group.
And that's the attachment stuff fucks people up.
It fucks people up. And then, you know, they say, well, a good way to get brownie points is to tell people I protested. I protested.
Yeah. I'm
going to show up. I'm going to let everybody know I'm with the cause.
Yeah, that was the Milgram experiments were fucked up. Like 2/3 of the people just let him they were like, yeah, I'll just shock this guy.
What is the Milgram experience?
That was the one where they were like, the guy in a lab coat would be like, turn up the voltage now. Like a guy,
it'd be a guy in another room.
As an authority figure, he'd be like, "Turn it up now," and then they'd be like, the guy would be like, "No, help, please, it hurts," and the people would be like sweating and like, they didn't want to do it on some level, but for some reason they just kept obeying this guy. Like if he was like an authority figure, being like,
he's wearing a lab coat.
Do it now, yeah. You must do that. He didn't yell or anything. Like you must do this, and they were like, "Fuck, man!" And they were like, and only like 2/3. I think a third of the people went like, "Fuck this, dude, this is fucked up."
Yeah, they would make it so the guy in the other room would pass out or die.
Yeah.
Like he would go from screaming and screaming and screaming, and then towards the end, the guy would be silent. And they'd be like, shock him again. And these people off the street would be like,
it was like an overwhelming amount of people would just obey this guy, mindlessly obey an authority figure.
Do you think that's some program shit from back when we were hunter-gatherers?
Probably.
Just had to follow rules. You listen to the chief.
Probably. Because, if you got kicked out, you would die. If they're like, yo, buzz off, you would die.
Yeah, there's a thing that people have where they look to authority. That's why the Trump thing was so interesting, because like he's like this big, larger-than-life character that has confidence, and he's telling you what's going on. I'm your leader. I'm the best leader, best one you've ever had, and he's doing this, and everybody's like, yes! And you find out, like, the problems with the education system, the chickens have come home to roost, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's millions of dummies. Millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dummies in this country.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
They would take so much to boost them out of dummyhood. So much.
Yeah, you can't.
You could exploit them.
You have to do kids. You can't take adults and, like, shatter their worldview or be like, two things can be true simultaneously. The average is going to go, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Some adults can handle it. Some adults can grow, but it's hard to grow when you're working all day. And if you're working all day in a place where you have to follow the rules and you have to like stay in that mindset that we're talking about and be a part of that ideology, very hard to stray outside of it.
Yeah.
Because who are you going to tell? Who are you going to pull aside? You know, if you're in one of those right-wing Christian groups and, you know, and you go, well, maybe if someone gets raped, they shouldn't have to carry a kid.
Yeah.
And then they all surround you.
Yeah.
You're talking about murdering an innocent human life. Murdering.
Your whole family's being like, we're going to fuck you up.
It's like the fucking the Westboro chick that got out of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She was on this. She was on fucking Howard Stern's Hollywood Squares.
Really?
It's one of my favorite things. You ever see those Hollywood Squares?
No.
It was the
Megan
funniest.
Phelps was on that?
Yeah, it was the Phelps. I think their block was gay haters. It was like them. It was like
and she got
Gilbert
out.
Gottfried, Daniel Carver.
Yeah.
One block was just called The Retards. It was, I mean, it was nuts.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Look, what he did, I mean, look, people to this day, they make fun of Howard Stern because of who he is now and the way he behaves now. That guy's the man. He was the fucking pioneer. When he was the king of all media and he was telling everybody to suck his dick and the FCC was going after him, the government was fining him.
Yeah.
They were fining his businesses fucking millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And he was out there doing wild shit on the radio.
He was putting a Klansman on with fucking Young Thug or
and
not
now,
Young Thug.
And now he's woke.
Miami.
It's crazy.
Trick Daddy?
Trick Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, he has to be, though, because dude, the skeletons, that guy.
Yeah, look at this.
God hates.
They're doing the Family Feud.
Oh, and she
No, there's also Hollywood Squares, but yes.
Okay.
They used to bring them back all the time.
You know, what's interesting, too, is that when you talk to Megan Phelps, this woman who left the Westboro Baptist Church, and, you know, she wrote a book, and she's so kind, like so normal and interesting, and she realized she had to get out. And she got out by meeting a guy on Twitter.
Yeah.
Some guy on Twitter was, like, arguing back and forth with her. And so she engages with this guy, and they start having, like, civil conversations, and then they meet, and they wind up marrying.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, she's a little.
She's very nice,
That's
man.
Bonk City, dude.
Yeah, but dude, she's
She was-
very nice.
unfortunately
if you
for
met
her,
her,
and
she's
she's
super
pretty
nice.
lady, nice,
She's pretty.
yeah.
She's smart.
But she was raised in the Westboro Baptist Church.
Yeah.
Like that takes this for her to get out of that takes. That's crazy.
Well, she
Nuts.
knew it was
Yeah, nice would be
hypocritical.
to sink
She
in.
was confronted by actual
shit rocks.
biblical lessons. This guy would like confront her with like actual
Oh.
biblical stuff. So, like, this is not what God said. This is not what's in the Bible. Like what they're doing, what Fred Phelps is doing is wrong. It's against Jesus' teaching. And she's like showing. He's
Damn.
showing.
And then
Yeah.
he smashed.
And then he smashed her pussy with his penis.
Whoa.
Nice.
They probably got married first.
For sure.
Almost definitely.
Quickly.
But how nice was
Damn,
that
he was
sex,
buttering her
dude?
up with the Proverbs,
How nice
dude.
was that sex?
baby.
Dude, while they're fucking just like
Glacious.
Song of Songs. 8:13.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that he did that.
He got her out.
Yeah, you could get sucked into anything. If you're in it when you're young, you get indoctrinated. I mean, that's how every fucking cult does it.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many of them that can do it. They just voice of authority. It just this is the rules. Everybody follows the rules. You know.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're drinking the fucking Kool-Aid. You're
Yeah.
literally like,
Literally
all right,
drinking
well, fuck it.
Kool-Aid.
Everyone else here is killing themselves.
They got young kids badly though, because
Young
they somehow hijacked the definition of being cool, and it's like you gotta love government and big corporations, and then you're cool.
Oh,
And all the young
nowadays?
kids now, a lot of them are fucking warped on it.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
it's-
don't think that's sustainable. They're gonna get their dreams shattered over and over and over again, and they're gonna come out of it on the other side and realize they got fucked.
yeah.
But the putting your faith in the pharmaceutical drug companies and the government
Dude,
and then the climate crisis crew that's trying to make money off that, all of it is just like you're carrying water for people that have been stealing money forever and ever on both sides
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. It's fucked
for
up.
fucking sure.
It's fucked
They're
up.
all dirty. That's why it's interesting when you watch this Biden thing. It's like, oh, the machine's in motion.
Oh, with the
Machine to get
papers
rid of
and
them is
shit.
in motion.
All they got to do to get rid of him is let him give an interview.
Well, they're letting him talk.
It'll be
now.
gone.
They're letting him do
Yeah.
this now. They were hiding him through the entire, like during the presidential campaign. Remember when he was hiding?
Yeah.
Basically hiding. He did one Adderalled up debate.
Trump dog was Adderalled up in the first one.
They're all Adderalled up.
Trump dog was Adderalled up. He wouldn't shut the fuck up. All he had to do to win the debate was shut the
he
fuck up
couldn't, dude.
and let Biden talk. And
He did
would've-
a great job in the second one.
Second one he dominated. First
Too
one,
late.
He,
It was
But
too late.
it was too late.
It was too
He
late.
acted like a fucking asshole in
Yep.
the first one.
Yep.
And the whole country saw it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's,
I was watching it like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Let
he-
Biden not be able to talk. That's all you have to do.
He just make facial expressions. He could just went.
The problem also, this is the real problem. The debate format is ridiculous.